Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. A man has been taken to hospital after being bashed and robbed in a Cardiff street early this morning. Police say just before 1 a.m, the 29-year-old was sitting on a bench on Veronica Street outside the post office when three males approached him. It's alleged they spoke briefly to the man before assaulting him and making off with his backpack. They were last seen making their getaway in a white Toyota Tarago with green P-plates. The man was taken to the John Hunter Hospital and treated for a laceration to his forehead. Anyone with CCTV or dashcam footage is urged to contact Belmont Police Station. Shortland MP Pat Conroy says a multi-million-dollar funding commitment by a re-elected Labor government will ensure the Belmont Sporting Complex becomes a premier venue for team sports. Labor's announced $4.6 million for the upgrade, which will include detailed design, upgrading the playing field, irrigation and car park upgrades at Barton Field. Pat Conroy says the upgrade will allow the complex to host national events. Muswellbrook Mayor Jeff Drayton is calling for action, with thousands of mining jobs expected to be lost in the coming years. 3,600 direct mining jobs are expected to be lost with the closure of the BHP Mount Arthur coal mine and Glencore Mangoola mine in 2030. Jeff Drayton says help in the face of the potential job losses has been a long time coming.
Politicians have been over the issues and understand the issues for years and years now, and we still haven't seen any action. So, it's all right to be over the issues, and certainly no one's over the issues better than our council are. But we need some action. We need some binding commitment now.
There's been some progress on a controversial housing development earmarked for Kings Hill north of Raymond Terrace. Plans for 225 lots have been lodged for the project on 116 hectares of land adjacent to New Line Road. The Joint Regional Planning Panel previously raised environmental concerns, specifically about the impacts on the local koala population. Maitland train station is expecting a big crowd this weekend as people flock to see the heritage steam trains on display during Steamfest. Events include Sunday's great race between a locomotive steam train with passengers on board and a tiger moth. Maitland Council's event coordinator, Adam Franks, says families can jump on a steam train travelling around the Hunter Valley and check out the carnival party starting at 5 p.m. tomorrow night.
We've got our ARTC rail program where families can jump on a steam train or heritage diesel trip to a range of different locations around the Hunter Valley. We also have our After Dark program as well on the Saturday night of Steamfest, where we extend the carnival rides and the live music and all of the food stalls and things like that into the evening.
And residents living around Cessnock can expect to see smoke in the area today. National Parks is carrying out a hazard reduction burn across about 50 hectares of the Werricata National Park. Residents along Albury and Forbes Streets at Abermain are set to be the most affected, with the work to take a couple of days to complete. Another 10-hectare burn is scheduled for bush adjacent to Buckeye Road at YE tomorrow.
2NURFM Sport.
The 2025 season of Newcastle Rugby League kicks off tomorrow with number one Sports Ground playing host to Magic Round. Newcastle Rugby League General Manager Adam Devcich says he hopes the changes to marquee player rules will make for a better product on the field. Two of the highest profile marquees will face off in their season opener, with former Knights skipper Sione Matautia and Lakes taking on ex-NRL star Kevin Nagama's Wests. Meanwhile, last season's runners-up Central will take on the entrants and Souths clash with Macquarie. The Jets are at home in the A-League Men's tomorrow when they host rivals Central Coast Mariners in the F3 Derby. With chances of finals football all but gone for Newcastle, there's still bragging rights to play for, having not beaten the Mariners at home since 2020. Elsewhere, the Jets are away to Melbourne City in the A-League Women's tonight. And in Newcastle Women's Hockey, Regals take on Tigers and Souths take on Gosford. That's sport, I'm Will McGrath.
And the winning numbers in Powerball are 15, 19, 22, 23, 25, 32 and 34, and the Powerball is 2. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.